What's up, everybody? Back at it again with another reaction for y'all. Looks like we got an iconic horror character that's coming back into the forefront of horror movies now. Uh, Person I grew up watching and loved watching a lot of the Friday the 13th movies. We got Jason Voorhees back, y'all, and he's got his own Jason universe coming out, part of A24 and everything like that. Whole like Jason universe. They're gonna have Camp Crystal Lake explaining, the prequel and everything of, about how Jason became Jason and all this stuff. And it's gonna be crazy. Like I said, they're gonna have whole universe around them. So ain't no telling what they're gonna do. But the first thing we got so far is they're coming out with a short called Sweet Revenge. And this is a short, it's not gonna be a full length Jason movie, Friday the 13th type of movie. It's shorter form. I'm not sure how many minutes it's gonna be, but we got the trailer right here. It's only 47 seconds, not that long of a trailer. But we're gonna get a glimpse of what's gonna be going on in the Sweet Revenge short film. And it comes out August 13th. Not sure what streaming service or whatever it's coming on. I'm not sure. But like I said, August 13th, that's when it's premiering. And if you want to get details about it, you just go to Bloody Disgusting, and they have a whole bunch of stuff to talk about with the movie. But let's go ahead and get into this trailer and see what it's going to be about, because I am a big Jason fan, and I do want to see what they're going to show and, what this little short film is going to be about. Let's get into it.
You all settled in?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, look at this.
You got a beautiful spot here.
The property's had a bit of a troubled past.
What kind of trouble?
Well, the usual story. Revenge.
What happened?
Anyway, you kids have fun.
All right, that's all we get. 47 seconds. This was premiered at Comic-Con, matter of fact. So we get a little glimpse of what's gonna be with Sweet Revenge. It looks like they just jumping straight into it to me. They don't look like they holding nothing back with Jason, anything. They just jumping straight into it. Like I said, I'm not sure what the whole short film is gonna be about. The Jason thing is pretty much always been the same thing. Kids go to Camp Crystal Lake and end up getting killed, and all this stuff. And I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but I do want to watch this and see what they're gonna show and what they're gonna get into. It looks interesting, and it's glad to see that Jason is back and being in the horror films, because he's been away for a while. And the last couple of Jason movies that they came out with haven't really been that good, like, to be honest with you. Like all the remake of Friday the 13th was okay at its best. It could have been better. But like I said, all the old school Jason Friday the 13th has always been good. And some people don't like Freddy versus Jason, but hey, that's one of my little guilty pleasure type of movies, horror movies. I love watching Freddy versus Jason. Even though Jason did get done wrong in the movie by Freddy, but enough of that one. But y'all already know. You already know about that. But yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to watching this and see what the bigger universe they're gonna get into. And I have faith in A24, because they do some good stuff with movies. Some stuff they, do miss, but majority of the time they do some good stuff with A24. So I got trust in them to see what they're gonna do. But y'all let me know if y'all gonna watch this short. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let your boy know if y'all gonna watch it. Like I said, I'm a big horror movie fan, so any type of horror movies or anything like that, I'm really big on. And I will be watching this. But like I say, let me know. Till then, peace out. Y'all have a good day.